Hello and welcome. Today we are going to go through my top 10 Christmas comedies. So sit down, stick around, and as always, enjoy. Alright, so we are doing the top 10 Christmas comedy movies. Rules are simple. I'm not including anything animated, and anything that's part of a series, like part 1, 2, 3, 4, is all lumped into one. Alright, just to keep it fair. Alright, let's start off. At number 10, we have Scrooged. Yes, from 1988, Bill Murray, basically as Ebenezer Scrooge, for lack of a better word. A great movie. I always loved this movie. As a kid, it kind of freaked me out a little bit, like some of the ghosts. But overall, even as a kid, I enjoyed it. I enjoy it now, of course, and all even more. Great movie. Bill Murray, generational talent as a comedian. So, awesome movie. Scrooged, number 10. Number 9, Bad Santa. So this includes all the Bad Santas, like 1 and 2. Like I said, I'm not differentiating any parts. I'm putting them all together. Bad Santa, 2003. Billy Bob Thornton. Very funny movie. Kind of crass in some areas, but very funny. I really enjoyed it. Number 8, Elf. Will Ferrell. Syrup on Everything. It's bizarre to me why that movie never got a sequel. It's immensely popular. Will Ferrell's funny in it. It's a good movie, especially over the last few years, like James Caan has passed away, Bob Newhart has passed away, who are like basically Will Ferrell's like real father and like adoptive father in the movie. Like, why not release a new movie now? Like, it's Will, he's running he's Will or Buddy the Elf, whatever. He's running the print shop that his dad used to run. I mean, he's in charge now, but he's feeling sad because his father passed away and his real father passed away, and he needs, that Christmas cheer again, and Santa comes up to him, let's do it one more time, Will, one more ride for the good times, making him an elf again. There's so many ways you could go with this. I just don't understand why it was never released or never created, because this movie, 2003, it's 20 years ago, and still nothing. It's time. It's time. Number 7, Jingle All the Way from 1996. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad's dynamic in this movie is amazing. It makes the movie so good, and it plays on reality so well. The whole wanting that doll, me as a kid, reminds me back of the 84 Cabbage Patch Kid debacle, which is great. So it's a really good movie. I suggest watching it. Number 6, this may strike some people kind of odd, but for me, it's a soft spot because I love this character. Ernest Saves Christmas, 1988. Huge fan of Ernest Goes to Camp. So this movie is something I would watch a lot, and in '88 too. So a lot of the really good Christmas comedies started coming out in the '90s. So this is pre that. So again, very good movie. I really enjoyed it. It's one of my guilty pleasures every year. Number 5, a 1980s Christmas movie that predates Scrooge and Ernest Saves Christmas, which both came out the same year. They both came out in '88. Only one movie predates that actually made the list. Number 5, and it's A Christmas Story, which some people consider the best Christmas movie of all time. I don't consider it the best. I will say that I really enjoyed the sequel, A Christmas Story Christmas, because it's more in my era. It's now we're in the 70s. So, but it's still a good movie, still funny. I mean, Ralphie is epic. The old man is epic. I mean, how many times have you seen that Lego lamp, right? In your life. It's part of Christmas culture. Still an amazing movie, but only number 5 on my list. Number 4, which is a surprise. This is a movie that came out recently, in 2021. But to me, this is my Christmas Story movie. And it's 8-Bit Christmas. For those of you who've seen it, basically, instead of the kid wanting a pellet gun, or BB gun. What he wants is a Nintendo Entertainment System. So this hits home for me, right? I wanted a Nintendo Entertainment System, but I got a Sega because I suck. But I wanted a Nintendo. But Santa said, no, you're going to get a Sega Master System. So 8-bit Christmas, very good. And it has a heartfelt message behind it too, which is equally good. Makes you really think about your own mortality. You know, especially being a parent now. Very good movie. I strongly suggest it. Number 3, of course, another movie about Kevin, Home Alone. My God, how many times have you seen Home Alone? Like, that thing would play on TV forever. Literally, it's like a Home Alone marathon. It's like you would turn on the TV and that thing was playing. That movie would play in it came out in 1990, so 1991, 92, when it finally came out like on television. That thing would play non-stop. Non-stop. It was crazy. Also, that was actually my father's favorite Christmas movie. So anytime it was on, I could tell he would just be laughing and laughing and laughing. Like, it was the best thing he's ever seen. So it has a special place in my heart. Number 2, the movie I really enjoy. It's a series that I really enjoy. It's The Santa Claus, okay, from 1994. And oddly enough, in my personal opinion, I prefer the movies in reverse order. Like, I like them. I like the third one the most, the second one a little less, and then the first one a little less. And I think it's because there's no real, in the first one, although it's a good movie, there's no villain element in the movie, because basically the villain is just him trying to prove that he's Santa Claus. Like, that's like the villain. The second one, you got the robot. The third one, Jack Frost, Martin Short, which was amazing. I loved Martin Short as Jack Frost. So that's why I kind of liked them in that order more. But again, a great series overall. I mean, you can't say enough. Tim Allen has dug a niche for himself. I mean, there's a series on this one on Disney Plus right now, or Netflix, I don't know, somewhere. I watched part of it last year. A new part of it's coming out, or starting to come out this year. Probably on Disney. But an amazing movie, an amazing series, and now they have like another series with even more content. So Tim Allen definitely signed a good contract there. Number 1, my number 1 Christmas movie, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with this, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yes, the Griswold family. In 1990, we were blessed with the best comedy Christmas movie ever. I love this movie. We watch it every year. It still holds up. I love the character of Randy Quaid in this movie. Uncle Eddie with his dog Snots. Shitter's full. Hey, there's so much to quote in this movie. It's great. And Bill Murray's brother, of course, doing oh my God, Chevy Chase's boss. An amazing role. They're all great in this movie. The movie is really good. It stands the test of time. It's been, what, 23 years? Wait, no, 33 years. 33 years since this thing came out. Still a masterpiece of Christmas comedy. Even though Randy Quaid has gone completely nuts in real life. Still a good movie. All right, so now you're saying, Kevin, I've seen all these movies. These are the 10 that I saw. What else can I watch? Okay, I will give you the next 5. So these are the next 5 that I would have rated, basically. So these would be 11 to 15, in no particular order at all. Here they are, so just to give you more ideas of things to watch this holiday season. A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas. I enjoyed it. I love all the Harold and Kumar movies. So this one is no exception. Very good movie. Funny, follows the plot line through of the other ones too. Perfect. Deck the Halls. Yes. Matthew Broderick and Danny DeVito. What else do you need? Right there. Just Danny DeVito can make this movie. You know what I mean? He made Batman Returns. Another Christmas movie. Not a comedy though. Couldn't have on a list. Christmas with the Cranks from 2004. Again, Tim Allen. Selling his soul to Christmas. Amazing. Those are like the Santa Claus and Christmas with the Cranks actually considered two big Christmas movies. Like Tim Allen pulled it off. And it helps. It's not a bad thing that Jamie Lee Curtis is in this too. So yeah. Next, Four Christmases with Vince Vaughn. Another really funny a Christmas movie, which I really enjoyed. And the last we'll throw on there is A Bad Mom's Christmas from 2017 because I do enjoy the Bad Moms movies. And Mila Kunis is always fun to watch. All right. So that concludes my Christmas comedy list. Which ones do you boo? Which ones do you agree with? Which ones do you don't agree with? What movies are on my list? And you're like, Kevin, you missed this. There's a comment section below. Feel free to use it. And until next time, guys, have a fantastic holiday. If I don't get back to you by then, take care. Later.